Do you see me? Do you know I'm here? Maybe you would notice me if you knew who I am. What I am. I bet if you knew, you'd be staring while you walked away. I remember how it began. I cried and screamed, begging for her to not let me go. I remember her shaking hands, her missing hair and teeth, her eyes darting around the room, not able to focus on anything. Even me. Her rotting face haunts my nightmares. She begs for me to come home, so she can sell me again. Yeah, you heard me right. I was sold when I was 3 for a hit of meth. The funny thing is, I don't even know her name. I just called her Mommy. I've heard my owners whispering. I've gotten too tall. It won't be long until I'll have to shave, and the freckles that my customers used to pay more for have all but faded, and zits have replaced them. It's been a while since I've had to make a movie. I'm not earning my keep. I have a vague memory of an older boy living in my locked room in the attic. One day, my friend was gone. I'm not sure if he was sold to someone else or if he was killed, but for his sake, I hope he's dead. Hell can't be worse than this. Yeah, I know all about hell. Jesus Christ. To me, his name was a curse word until this guy outside school, he handed me a Bible. I had never had anyone give me anything before. I hide it in my backpack and read it while I'm alone. I want to believe Jesus is real. I mean, he stopped these people from killing this woman who messed around on her husband, and he stuck up for a prostitute. These ladies were trash, just like me. And he noticed them. You can't believe how I felt whenever I read that Judas arranged to sell Jesus. I mean, Jesus flat out told his disciples that he was going to be sold and killed. But it's like they didn't believe him. I know how that feels too. One time, at a grocery store, I walked up to this lady and I asked her if she could help me because some bad people are taking me from my mommy. I screamed, "He's not my daddy!" But no one cared enough to do anything. I was sick for the next 2 weeks of school while I recovered. I will never ask for help again. People just don't want to get involved. I really thought things might turn out differently for Jesus. I mean, he'd done all these miracles, even raised people from the dead. If I had that kind of power, I would have found 100 ways to make Judas pay. My favorite guy, Peter, he cut this guy's ear off. How cool is that? But Jesus, he told Peter to put the sword away, and then he healed the guy's ear. Jesus even said that he could command armies of angels to come down and rescue him. But he didn't. He was captured and killed. I've survived the past 12 years without hope, praying I could disappear, and I think I'm about ready to get my wish. I've outlived my usefulness. I wonder how long it will be until I go up in my locked room in the attic and I find my replacement. Will anyone even question when I disappear? I don't think so. I disappeared once before when my mom sold me, and no one seemed to notice then. The Bible says that Jesus rose from the dead, went up to heaven, and prepared a place for those who believed in him. Jesus Christ! Do you see me? Do you know I'm here? I wish someone would just